Stop drowning in self-pity. We need you. We need you to still be here. We need you to still get up in the morning. We need you to still take care of your kids. We need you to still go to work. We need you to still do what you love. We need you to still go work out. We need you to still go paint. We need you to still make music. We need you to still sing, rap. We still need you to go on walks. You still got to take a shower. I need you to eat. I need you to live. I get it. That was fucked up. That was hurtful. That was life-changing. That was life-threatening. And you will never be the same. I get it. Now what? You overdosed again and everybody around you disappointed. Okay. Now what? You cheated again and lost the only person that ever loved and cared about you. Okay. Now what? You couldn't make it to your daughter's dance recital. Okay. Now what? You missed the phone call. Of a loved one who died. Okay. And then what? And that's crazy because when I make these videos, I don't practice what I'm going to say. I just let my tongue move. I let God speak through me. And that last one hit home for me. I almost started crying just then. I lost my friend in 2022 and he FaceTimed me twice. 3-4 hours before it happened, and I missed it. My phone be on D&D. He FaceTimed me. I didn't see it. So I immediately FaceTimed him back, and I was out with my track team. And he said, hold on, I'm talking to my mama. And he FaceTimed me again, but only once. So again, I didn't see it until later. And I was like, okay, I'm going to just call him when I get back home. And when I got back home, they took his life. And it hurt. Bad. And I was stuck. And I was sick. And I sunk in my bed for 3 days while I was in college. I didn't go to Track Brothers. I didn't go to school. I sunk into my bed. I survived off crackers for 72 days. Crackers and tears. I cried myself to sleep for months. I was fucked up. I was heartbroken. I was drowning in regret, and I was drowning in self-pity. Okay. Now what? Now what? You didn't answer his call. Now what? Are you going to beat yourself up for the rest of your life? Are you going to hold that against yourself for the rest of your life? Are you going to change the way you view yourself as a friend now? You feel like you wasn't there? Do you feel like a bad person? What are you going to do about it? What is it to do about it? For starters, I can mourn his life, and I could celebrate his life, and I could think about the great memories, and I could pay my respects. All in one breath. I could mourn his life for saying, I'ma miss him. Which I do. And I love him more than any of us could have ever known. Then I could celebrate his life by going to the reception after, which I did. And we shared so many great memories. And I could reflect back on the great times, Like when I saw him get high as fuck. And when we would tell each other the craziest stories about what we did, and we would laugh, and we would make fun of each other for it. And then I could forgive myself. Because there's no way on earth I would have not taken that call had I known that was my last chance to talk to him. There's no way on earth that I would have did that. There's no way on earth that I would have saved that call for later. There's no way on earth that my phone would be on D&D if I'd known that was my only chance. So I gotta forgive myself. And I did. It was hard, but I gotta be real with myself. And I gotta be real with my intentions, and I gotta ask myself, did I do that on purpose? Had I known that was my only chance, would I have done that? No. No. So I can't sit here and act like I'm just a fucked up person because my phone was on D&D. I'm just a fucked up person because I said I'm gonna call him when I'm not out. I can't put that on me. I'm not the one that took his life. I can't put that on me. Because have they not made that decision to take somebody's life that night, I would have been able to call him again. And we would have been talking, and it would have been a normal fucking day. I can't put that on me. That's not fair. And you can't put nothing so hard and so tough on you because that's not fair to you. You got to forgive yourself. That's what that, and then what? That's after the, and then what? You got to forgive yourself. You got to get up. You got to change your perspective of it. I was a great friend to him. He was a great friend to me, and he knew it. That's why he called me. Because he knew he could. You don't make me a bad person. Your mistakes don't make you a bad person. Your shortcomings don't make you a bad person. Bad people don't give a fuck about being good people. Bad people don't care how they make other people feel. Bad people don't care how their actions will affect people. And if you're on this video, you're clearly not a bad person because you care. So get out of the fucking self-pity. Pick your fucking head up. Stop walking around like don't nobody love you, don't nobody like you. And forgive yourself and keep that shit pushing. Okay, you disappointed some people again. Okay, you hurt somebody's feelings again. You broke somebody's heart. You missed somebody's phone call. And then what? Now what? We lay down on the table. Now what? Forgive yourself. And keep fucking going. If it was over for you, you wouldn't be here to watch this video. You wouldn't be here right now. When it's your last day, it's your last day. I didn't want Rashard to pass away at 17. But if it was Rashard's last day, it was Rashard's last day. What can I do? Even if I would have answered that phone call, it wouldn't have stopped what happened because it was his last day. And that's a hard pill to swallow. But that when time go by and you're able to heal a bit more, you're able to accept things, you're able to see the reality of it. The reality of it is, whether I answer that phone call or not, it was Rashard's last day. The beauty of it is, he thought to call me on his last day. And I can live with that because I changed my perspective. I've forgiven myself. I've accepted reality. And I kept swimming. Even when it was hard, even when it was tough, I kept swimming. And I kept going and I kept doing my best. And I'm here and I'm able to smile again. And I'm able to breathe. And life is able to be pretty again. And the sky is blue again. And the grass is green and the air is fresh. and I enjoy being alive. So pick yourself up. We need you here. We love you. Stay and live for me, for you, for us.